Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Academy of Internal Audit. So today we will be talking about a certification called CAMS, that is Certified Anti-Money Laundering Specialist. This certification is accredited by institute called ACAMS, that is Association of Certified Anti-Money Laundering Specialist, based out in US. So this certification is very useful for the person who are working with banking institutions or with the non-banking financial institutions. Anyone who is working in the field of compliance, KYC, anti-money laundering, terrorist financing, this certification will be useful for all of these professionals. Actually, in this certification, we used to understand how the money laundering can happen. What are the different controls which these kind of institutions should put in place to avoid money laundering situation in their organization. So this is very brief about this certification. Now we'll be talking about the curriculum. When we say about the curriculum of this certification, it consists of 4 parts. So first part is the risk and method of money laundering and terrorist financing. In this part, we used to understand first of all the basics of the money laundering and terrorist financing, then what all risk these kind of institutions can have when they are dealing with their customers, what all kind of the money laundering risk associated with the banking institutions and also with the non-banking financial institutions. We also discuss about the terrorist financing in this entire section. Second section is related to international anti-money laundering and the CFT standards. So in this section we used to discuss about various kind of the global standards, which includes FATF, Financial Action Task Force, Basel Committee, European Union directives, and also we used to discuss about the Wolfsburg Group, Egmont Group, and the US Patriot Act as well. So in this section we'll be discussing about the various kind of the global standards which are applicable to the companies or the banking institution or the non-banking institutions across the globe. Section 3rd is related to the compliance program. How a financial institution should have the anti-money laundering program in their organization. What all do's and don'ts they should incorporate in their anti-money laundering program. What all things should be included into the KYC programs, and how these kind of the controls can be helpful to the organization. We also discuss about the roles and responsibility of anti-money laundering officer in the organization. So in this section we'll be talking about all of these things. Section 4 is related to the investigation. What if an organization encounter any of the money laundering or the terrorist financing activity in the organization? In this module we'll be discussing about how the investigation should happen. So in this way, this certification consists of the 4 modules, and the entire curriculum of CAMS certification will provide us that kind of the level of knowledge which can help us in pioneer in the field of AML and CFT. Moving on to the cost involved. When we say about the cost involved, so there are primarily 3 types of the cost involved in the while pursuing this certification. First is you have to become the member of ACAMS. For that you have to pay the membership fees. Second, you have to appear into the exam, and then for that you have to pay the examination fees. And third one is if you wish to buy any other kind of the prep course, training lectures or that you have to pay for that dues, that kind of the material as well. So when we say about the fees payable to ACAMS, that would be approximately $2,000. These fees keep on changing from time to time, hence recommend please go through the ACAMS website so that you will be well versed about the actual fees as on date. As far as the study material is concerned, once you enroll with ACAMS will also be providing you the study book, the PDF format, and also certain practice questions. But yes, to have the proper knowledge and to make sure that you pass it into the first attempt itself, then you may have to opt for any training program as well, right? So this is the primarily cost involved in the ACAMS certification. Moving on to the exam part, when we say about exam, there will be single exam only, right? Which consists of all of the 4 modules which we discussed just before. So the exam can be given either from home or you can give the exam from the center as well. So there are centers available across the globe which you can opt the day and time you can decide yourself. You can give exam anytime during the year, 365 days a year. The exam is open. As I mentioned, you can give exam from your home also. If you have a good laptop or PC which enables the mic and the camera, you have the good internet facility, you have the power backup, then that's a good to go for the exam from home as well. Otherwise, you can opt a center, and in that center you can happily go there for giving about all of these infrastructure challenges, and you can give the exam there with the relaxed mind, right? When we say about the how the exam is structured, so there will be total 120 questions, right? All of the questions will be multiple choice questions only, and as this is an objective exam only, 3.5 hours will be given to you to attempt those 120 questions. 75 marks are required. I mean 75 out of 120 questions should be correct to get the CFA certification, and the very good part is there is no negative marking. So this is about the exam. What's about the result? The result will be declared immediately the moment you click on the button called submit my exam. The result will be displayed on your screen, and in a couple of days you will be getting a confirmation email from ACAMS also stating these are your marks and you are awarded with the CAMS certification. Moving on to the point how Academy of Internal Audit can help you in this regard. So Academy of Internal Audit first of all provide the short study notes. So the study book provided by ACAMS is of around approximately 400 pages. So we have concised those 400 pages into the 100 and 150 pages, which is more than sufficient to pass the exam and also to grab the sufficient knowledge so that you can work in that particular area as well. Number two, we will be providing the detailed practice questions. So we have created a depository of more than 700 questions, right? And each of these questions are supported with the correct answer and the reason behind those correct answers. So you'll be able to see which of the following option is correct and why it is correct as well. Apart from it, third thing, we will be providing you the detailed training sessions, right? So we used to conduct the live sessions as well as we provide the recording of those live sessions for your convenience, so that you can study, you can watch those particular training sessions as per your convenience. Once the studies are over, then we will be conducting the mock test also, and in that mock test we will be able to analyze whether it is good to attempt the exam or we should need the one more revision. So in this way the Academy of Internal Audit can help you. And last but not least, all of the services provided by the Academy of Internal Audit at a very nominal charges, right? So you can be in touch with our executives. They will be happy to assist you in providing all of the information about the CAMS certification. If you have any doubt, any of the question related to CAMS certifications, we will be happy to answer you. You can contact our team at mobile number that is 9311320114, right? We are from India, so don't forget to add +91 code, or you can visit our website also, that is www.aia.in.net. You will be getting all details about the CAMS certification on that website. And last, please follow our channel, click on the subscribe button, and don't forget to click on the bell button to get notification about all of the upcoming videos, right? Thank you so much. Wish you all the very best of luck. Bye bye.